Hi, my name's Anna.
And I'm Riley. Thank you so much for watching CVTV.
This Friday is prom.
Seniors got to vote for their class royalty.
Let's check out the royals themselves.
Honestly, I didn't really know how to think. I think everyone in the room kind of spoke for me. I was in choir, which means everyone went kind of crazy. So that was I was kind of just standing there like, wait, did they just say my name?
I was honestly really surprised. Like, I heard the intercom and I was like, are they sure they said that right? But now I'm here, I guess.
Well, I thought it was a joke. I wasn't at school at the time, and I got like 8 text messages, and I thought one of my friends was just pranking me, so.
So I just want to thank my friends, my family, and everyone that got me here. You know what? Like, it's a life experience. Like, it's just crazy. I was shocked. Yeah. I was confused.
So I actually was not here. I saw it on Twitter, so I gave it a like and a retweet. I called my grandma, and I just wanted to let her know I was cool.
Well, I think I've just done a lot of really crazy stuff this year, and I think I'm just a very open and fun and just enjoyable kind of person. And I'm single. Yeah, how do I single?
The real question is, why shouldn't I be prom king?
Because I got some really sick dance moves, and I know you guys want to see them, so just vote me.
Well, if I don't get it, then I have nothing to compensate for my GPA when I apply to college, so. That's all I got.
Well, my mom told me if I don't win, I have to sleep on the couch, so.
Yeah, I'm going with my beautiful girlfriend of almost 3 years. Hunter Elliott. Hunter Elliott. Forgot her name.
Did you know our girls lacrosse team is combined with Douglas County?
We covered them in their last game during a blizzard.
Last Saturday, while you were cuddled up in your pajamas as the snow was falling, our Castleview girls lacrosse team woke up early and drove to Trailblazer Stadium to take on Chatfield in 30-degree weather.
Season has been pretty good. We've got a nice young team, so lots of new talent. It's been really exciting. Well, honestly, sometimes it's like this, and other times it'll be like 70 degrees, so it's all over the place.
Playing in cold temperatures can be tough, so the team has to prepare for any weather that comes along the way during the season.
I don't know, ice baths, just being warm the night before, I guess.
If you play sports, you know that the atmosphere can really change the attitude of the players and the game.
For me, I think that it kind of just brings out the intensity a little bit. You're cold, you want to hustle more because you got to warm up, so there's more motivation to hustle, I guess.
As the game ended, the result may not have been what the girls had hoped for, but they played hard and gave it their all.
We lost, but, you know, we did our best, and we fought the whole time, and we held, it was 13-1 at the half, and we held them to it was 4-2 by the end of the second half, so that's good.
Give a crap on 3! 1, 2, 3, give a crap! Peyton Howell, a senior, won the Daniels Fund.
You might be asking what the Daniels Fund is.
Or how she got it.
Can you explain what the Daniels Fund is and what you were awarded?
So the Daniels Fund is a foundation that was started by Bill Daniels, who is considered like the father of cable television. And I was awarded the Daniels Fund Scholarship, which basically means that I have a full ride to any of their partner schools, which are most of the schools in Wyoming, Utah, New Mexico, and Colorado.
How has her commitment affected your family?
Peyton's commitment, it hasn't really affected our family that much, just because she's pretty much self-sustaining, she does it all on her own, and she doesn't really need anyone else's help or come to her parents with really anything. It just causes some stress, but that's really about it in our family. But
Who has supported you through this process?
So my biggest support system throughout this process has definitely been my parents and some of the faculty at the school. My counselor had to write me a recommendation, and I think that that was a big part of why I ended up becoming a finalist. And then just my parents keeping me in check and telling me that even though I didn't really believe that it was possible for me to win the Daniels Fund, that I should just keep going for it and keep trying.
How have you helped Peyton through this process?
I don't know that we've done a whole lot, really. She's mostly just taken it on and done it all herself. I think that we're just here to have her back if she needs support during it.
So my motivation for pursuing the Daniels Fund is definitely the idea of a free education. I knew that a lot of the schools I was looking at would be really expensive for my family, and so the idea that I could go to some of the colleges for free was definitely my main motivation.
What characteristics does she have that helped her achieve this goal?
I would say she's got the utmost determination. She's hardworking. I mean, all the qualities that she shows with her grades and with school in general. You know, she's just a striver and an achiever, and she's done it all on her own.
I think a big part of the Daniel Scholarship is also her community service and stuff like that, and I think that that's just a big part of who she is too, to give back and to support people in the community.
Describe your sister in one word.
I would say role model, if that's one word, if there's a hyphen. Just pretty much because Peyton is pretty much something everyone can look up to at Castleview.
What do you do to push her to do her best?
That's the thing, we don't really have to. She just turns in a 4.0 or better every semester, and she's been well beyond me in math for years, so.
The advice that I would give to someone who is also pursuing the Daniels Fund is definitely just to go for it. I know when I applied, I thought that I had absolutely zero chance of actually getting the Daniels Fund, but I went for it anyways, and it was crazy that I got it, but I did, and so I think that sometimes crazy things happen when you don't expect it. So just putting yourself out there for any scholarship opportunity, because it's always going to be a no answer unless you try for it, so might as well go for it.
How does it feel to know that Peyton won this award?
Were you stressed last week during testing?
Castleview had its very own Stress Fest on Friday. Let's see how it went.
The most emotional part of the Stress Fest thing was when they were doing a self-esteem building thing and they were saying like compliments and someone would tap you on the shoulder if they thought that of you. And I cried a lot.
I am Stephanie Castro. I am a senior, and I was one of the people that helped organize the Anti-Fest. And my favorite activity from the fest was probably the bonding, the building, getting to know each other, because it was quite fun. People were trying to learn the games, and it was funny seeing them trying to just stop thinking about other things and notice interacting with each other. It was quite interesting to watch, and it was fun.
My name is Genevieve Muskinnis. My least favorite part was probably the pillow fight because I don't want to hit other people.
I liked the food and the screen therapy. That was my favorite.
So my name is Elena Dorovianko. My favorite part of the Anti-Stress Fest was probably the part when we all got together and we got really emotional, and I could really see how students got to express their emotions, and I could really see how this fest workshop really helped them to get over whatever was difficult for them or what they had struggles with. So that was really good.
I think it actually did help for a while to release stress, because you get out of yourself and start thinking about different things, and you just have fun with yourself and other people, and it's a marvelous thing to do.
Yeah, I think Stevie should do it again, definitely. But as I won't be here, I won't be organizing it anymore. So, but if the students enjoyed it, why not?
Have you ever read a book and couldn't get through it?
Did you ever want an honest report on it?
Well, CVTV has a book review for you.
Hello all, I'm Logan Schreck, and welcome to CVTV's Book Reports. Today on CVTV's Book Reports, we're going to be reviewing The Great Gatsby, written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Now, this novel is kind of an American classic. And some may even call it the best American novel ever to be written. But now I'm here to tell you that if you were a sophomore and had to read this book, or you're a freshman going into Humanities 2, just prepare yourself, because it's boring. There's not a lot to it, guys. A lot of nonsense in this book, okay? Why don't we just get a little plot? So basically, this story is about Nick, this character who, how do we put it? We meet Nick in the beginning, and he sucks. He's boring. No one has ever once cared about Nick. Nick is the epitome of just walking toast. Like, he literally has nothing to do with the story besides being people's, like, cousins? Question mark? But we'll get into that later. All right, so but anyways, he moves to New York, and he is the neighbor of this man, the Great Gatsby. So now, I don't want to spoil the book or anything, but the Great Gatsby is kind of into some shady stuff, like bootlegging, because it's the 20s, and that's like illegal or something. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the rest of Humanities. So Nick, being the neighbor of Gatsby, also lives by his cousin Daisy, who's married to Tom. Now, Tom and Daisy are two unique characters, as in Tom's a sociopath and a bit of a crazy nutcase, and Daisy is, well, she's blonde. Yeah. Anyways, so there's a whole lot of nonsense about books and people cheating on each other and randomness, and no one really cares. All we need to care about is that Daisy and Nick have some flirtation going on, and they're cousins, and it's gross and creepy, and no one understands it. So if you're in Humanities 2, you guys may be asked some symbolism questions. So here, I'll break it down for you. If it's raining, people are sad. If it's sunny, people are happy. Flowers are good. Flowers are kind of bad? No one knows. There's a yellow car. That doesn't symbolize anything. People keep asking me, what does the car represent? I don't know. I have a yellow car. That doesn't matter. Everyone has yellow cars. Or maybe just me and Caroline. I don't know. Shut up. No one cares. Oh. But another thing you may be looking for is themes. The main theme of this book is obsession. You want to know why? Because everyone's obsessed with everyone. Gatsby is obsessed with Daisy and literally changes his whole life to be with Daisy. Bro, there are millions of fish in the sea. Get on eHarmony or Christian Mingle or Farmers Only. I don't care, dude. Just get her done. So anyways, guys, if you're a freshman going into Humanities 2 your sophomore year, look forward to reading F. Scott Fitzgerald's classic, The Great Gatsby. It wasn't that bad. I gave it a solid 4 out of 5 stars. I mean, you ain't gonna read it anyways. Spark notes, woo!
That's all we have for you today. You can check out our episodes on cvstudentmedia.com or on YouTube at cvstudentmedia.
Once again, I'm Anna.
And I'm Riley. Thank you so much for watching CVTV.